Okay, we're going to head slightly into the horror genre with a title called Giant-Sized Superheroes. This is supposed to be the first issue in a series, but there was never a second issue for whatever reason. A little bit of background on this. Marvel had introduced Tomb of Dracula and Werewolf by Night titles in 1972 and had much success with those. So this was a natural extension of that, bringing their own created vampire character, Morbius, the living vampire, along with J. Jonah Jameson's son, the Man-Wolf, into one title. And since they're both Spider-Man foes, here we've got a Spider-Man title. Now that gives us a 48-page full-length story. The whole book is that same story, which is unusual for giant size. Usually they're padded with extra material in the back. This one does have a few extra features, but for the most part, the whole story is this tale of Spider-Man and those two horror characters. This is in 1974 by Marvel Comics. It's a very fine condition copy of this comic. It is one of the square-bound issues, so no staples. Some of the bonus information is kind of lifted from Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, where Steve Ditko draws the Rogues Gallery. There's also a discussion about how this issue came about, some of the internal workings of Marvel at the time. There's a nice look at our villains of the piece. And Spider-Man pinup gallery is 6 pages of Spider-Man villains, so if you want to get a nice look at some of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery, that's a good opportunity for you. There's a little bit more of that. I can't get enough of looking at Steve Ditko's art, so pardon me for being a little biased. There's the Vulture. Into the Spider-Man action. This is actually a Gil Kane art. Jerry Conway does the story. Gil Kane is actually underappreciated artist on the Spider-Man title. He did the run for quite a while and does a very nice job of it. Some of the more iconic Spider-Man stories were under Gil Kane's run. As usual, this is in an acid-free Mylar bag with an acid-free backer. And you can see that on Craigslist if you're interested in learning more. Always open to talk comics.